In the realm of basketball, certain players define an era. Michael Jordan was that figure for the NBA in the 1990s. His dominance, charisma, and revolutionary style of play not only shaped the NBA, but transformed it into a global phenomenon. Today, a similar force is emerging in women's basketball. Caitlin Clark, the rising star at Iowa, is sparking new levels of excitement, inspiring a generation, and redefining expectations. To many, Clark is what Jordan was to the NBA 3 decades ago. Early brilliance and competitive spirit. Caitlin Clark's journey to stardom began long before she reached the collegiate level. Growing up in West Des Moines, Iowa, Clark was known for her fierce competitiveness and natural talent. From a young age, she stood out with her shooting ability, court vision, and relentless drive, qualities that would later draw comparisons to legends. By the time she entered college, Clark was already hailed as one of the most talented prospects, and she did not disappoint. In her freshman season at Iowa, she burst onto the national scene, leading the NCAA in scoring and gaining the attention of fans and analysts alike. Just as Jordan's early years with the Chicago Bulls hinted at his potential to redefine the NBA, Clark's performances signaled a transformative force in women's basketball. Skill set and playing style. A modern Jordan, Caitlin Clark possesses a unique blend of skills that sets her apart. Known for her deep three-point shooting, she regularly drains shots from well beyond the arc, often drawing comparisons to Steph Curry. However, her leadership, competitive fire, and game-changing plays evoke memories of a young Jordan. Much like Jordan, Clark has a knack for taking over games, scoring in critical moments, and elevating the play of her teammates. Clark's basketball IQ and her ability to read the court have made her not only a scorer, but also a playmaker. She draws defenders, creates open opportunities for her teammates, and attacks the rim fearlessly. With her energy and play style, she commands the court in a way that makes her more than just a shooter. Fans and analysts have begun to see her as someone who, like Jordan, has the potential to single-handedly change the trajectory of women's basketball. Building a legacy, elevating the game and the players around her. Much like Jordan, whose presence lifted the NBA to new heights, Caitlin Clark's performances have attracted record-breaking viewership for women's college basketball. The increased attention surrounding her games reflects a rising interest in women's sports, showing that Clark is more than a talented player. She's a movement. Her games at Iowa have become must-watch events, and her impact extends beyond the court. Jordan's influence in the 90s was not only about his on-court success, but also the way he drew people to the NBA, making basketball a staple of global culture. Clark is doing something similar for the women's game. She's inspiring young play.